Hey guys, today we're going to talk about crystals and what crystals you should carry with you as an empath to help protect your energy and your space. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley. I'm an empath and I'm a light worker, and I'm here to help you unlock your empathic abilities to allow you to live your best spiritual badass life. Okay, so today we're going to talk about 5 of my favorite crystals that I carry with me at all times for protection as an empath. But before we dive right into that, I want to talk about a little bit about how crystals work and how to use them. So crystals are basically energy, right? Everything has energy. We have energy as humans. Everything has frequency. Plants have frequency. We have frequency. Our animals have frequency. So we all vibrate at this consistent frequency. Things in our everyday life that can bring down our frequency: coffee, smoking, drinking, pollution, our environment, disease. So as humans, we're all vibrating at a certain frequency. Negative energies, depression, things like that can bring down our frequency. So when our frequency as a human, as a person, starts to come down, we start to fall into disease and illness and not feeling our best self. And crystals have a vibration as well, a frequency, and because crystals are stable, unlike us, they don't have that fluctuation in energy. They can be used to help us stable our chakras, align our energy, balance our energy, and also protect us at the same time. And the cool thing about crystals is each crystal has a different healing properties and different energy. So we can use different crystals for different aspects of our life, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. But today we're going to focus on 5 protective crystals that you can use as an empath to shield yourself from people's negative energy and to help you just become a better empath, balanced emotionally, spiritually, and physically. First crystal you absolutely are going to want to have in your crystal toolbox is black tourmaline. This was the first crystal I came across, because this crystal is a powerhouse for empaths. It absorbs negative energy. Black tourmaline protects against psychic attacks, EMF radiation, negative energy. It can heal and absorb any negative energy or unwanted or stagnant energy and actually clear them from your energy field. So this is a must-have crystal for empaths. This is one of the crystals that I carry with me at all times. I love black tourmaline. I have a smaller one that I carry with me in my pocket, in my bra. I call these my boob crystals. Highly, if there's any crystal that you're gonna have as an empath or a highly sensitive person, you want black tourmaline. Also a really good grounding stone. So if you need to become a little bit more aware and listen into what your body needs and be grounded as empaths, we always need to be consistently grounding ourselves. Black tourmaline's a great stone to meditate with, to keep on you, to actually bring yourself back into your physical body and in tune to what you need, rather than the others around you. My second stone I always carry with me is hematite. I love this stone. It's so shiny, so pretty. This will absorb any negative energies around you. It stops you from absorbing people's energy around you. And it's a very, very grounding stone. It's rich in earth energy and it can help you stop you from feeling emotionally overwhelmed as well. So this is one that as an empath who struggles with big emotions, this is one I love to use a lot. I meditate with this one a lot to ground myself. Hematite is also a very protective stone. It's a great stone for those of you that are facing emotional challenges, especially as an empath, who need a little bit of extra strength, and it helps you just connect to that inner warrior inside of you and center you and ground you and helps you face those challenges you might be going through. Hematite's a great stone to work with for working as well. So I do a lot of writing, so I use hematite a lot because it's really great to strengthen concentration, focusing, and improving your memory. So this stone's also really good for you to have in the office. It's a great stone for willpower and confidence, like we said, is strength. So it's a great stone for your base chakra. So if you want to meditate, I would meditate with this on your base chakra and then just carry it with you when you're out in public or around other people. Third crystal I love to use is amethyst. This is one of my amethyst clusters that I am obsessed with. Amethyst is a natural tranquilizer, so it's a great balancing stone. It protects from harm, protects from ill wishes from others. Amethyst has the ability to clear our auras, so in any situation it allows us to remain calm if we have amethyst on us. So this is one that I like to carry with me at all times. as well, just depending on the situation. I know it's a very protective stone and it's a very balancing, grounding, emotional stone for me. Past amethyst can help open our intuition and our spiritual guidance. So it's a really good stone to use for meditation, for personal growth, to encourage our growth and our intuition. So I meditate a lot with my amethyst when I'm doing like higher self meditations, any kind of meditations like that. I usually go to amethyst. 4 is clear quartz. This is one of the best crystals you can carry with you. This is known as the master healer of crystals. I have so many clear quartz for that good reason. So clear quartz is able to amplify the energies of other crystals. For example, so if I'm going in a situation where I know it's going to be super uncomfortable, or it's going to be high emotions, or I'm going to feel overwhelmed, I would pair my clear quartz with black tourmaline. This will enhance my black tourmaline, so it amplifies the energy of any other kind of crystals. Same thing if I'm having a day where I'm feeling like super overwhelmed or anxious, I'll pull out a stone for anxiety or for grounding, and I'll pair it with my clear quartz to amplify that energy. And man, it's a powerhouse crystal, and it also protects against any negative energies or unwanted energies. So at the same time it does that, and then pairing it with something like black tourmaline, you just have like a powerhouse crystal. So if you're an empath who gets very overwhelmed easily, these two are going to be your best friends. If you're a baby empath, especially if you're starting out and you are trying to figure out and discern what emotions is yours and what emotions is not yours, carry clear quartz with you, because this is going to help balance your emotions and help you figure out, well, this is mine and this is theirs, and it's really going to help realign yourself. So clear quartz, if you're just new to crystals, if there's any crystal that I can really recommend starting out with, it would be clear quartz. Okay, last one we're going to talk about today is my favorite stone I have in my collection. I think I use this almost every night. It's called Lepidolite. It's this purple, I have this little tumbled stone. I love this stone. This is my favorite thing. I don't know why. I'm really drawn to this stone. It's great for anxiety and depression and big overwhelmed feelings. I use this every night, especially those nights like I'm having a really crazy night. Like last night, I felt out of my body. I felt like I was dissociating, having anxious feelings. I slept with this in my hand. Like I literally slept with this in my hand. So it not only absorbs all the anxiety and depression and all these big feelings that you're having, it's just such a great calming stone to me. It has a high lithium content, so it's a very calming stone. So not only can it get rid of any unwanted energy or negative energy that's no longer serving you, but it also recharges you as well. So I think that's why I'm really drawn to this at night, especially. This is always my go-to. How I pick crystals is just literally I go to my crystal collection and it's whatever I'm drawn to. And that's really what I tell people when they go to like a crystal store for the first time and they're looking for a crystal. Whatever you're drawn to is kind of what I do, and then I kind of like look what the benefits are, and it usually like aligns with like how I'm feeling that day. So use your intuition when you go to pick out crystals. But this one, definitely get if you have overwhelming, anxious thoughts, racing thoughts, feelings. This is so grounding. This is my favorite crystal right now. Also known as the peace stone. So it helps with any kind of emotions that are in overdrive. So yeah, I don't know. I just can't say enough about this. It prevents like emotional shifts. I'm very up and down. So just get it. If there's one crystal out of all these that I talked about, this is the one I'm going to recommend. And like I said, for the baby empaths, clear quartz. So there you have it. There's my 5 favorite crystals that I carry with me at all times to use as protective crystals as a highly sensitive person and an empath. There's no right or wrong way to use crystals. Carry them with you, carry them on you, put them in your pocket, put them in your bag, your purse, your diaper bag, put them on your desk. I have a nightstand where I keep a lot of my crystals at night. Wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you're drawn to, use your intuition. But as long as you have them on you as an empath, that's really going to help you and protect you against help you from absorbing other people's energies, and help you kind of find your center and help you start to learn what's yours and what's not yours. If you use any of these crystals already, I would love to know any of your experiences with them. If you want to drop a comment and tell me which of these crystals is your favorite that you've already used, or if you are new to crystals, which crystal you're going to go out and get. I would love to hear in the comment section below.